Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully you get my notification. Somebody did. All right. Hey, Deanna D. Happy Saturday. How are you? Hi, Christina. Hello. Oh, good. You finally got one. That's great. That's friggin' awesome. D, how's your weather there? It's cold here. Let me tell you, it's cold, cold, cold. Hey, Mo. Hey, Juliet. Hey, Barbie. D, it's such an honor. I'm so happy that you're here. I have missed you. Hi, guys. Hello. Oh my God, did you Ashley? That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. It was Mandy and her boyfriend or fiance and his son and Frankie and me and Buttons. We had a great time. Hi, Shelly P. Mwah. Shelly P. Deanna D. Everybody. Mwah. Oh no. Gosh, Fritz, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry for your loss. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My father too, he passed in October before Thanksgiving and oh my gosh, but Jesus, on Thanksgiving, that's awful, but I'm glad he's not suffering. Oh my goodness. You poor thing. Everybody, we got to send prayers to Fritz. Her father passed away on Thanksgiving. We got to send prayers to Fritz. Hey, Kushbu, nice to see you. Hi, Miss T from the UK. Hi, Tammy. LAG, Diamond, Lisa, Juliet, Barbie. How you doing? Oh gosh. Yeah, thank you, Ashley. Yeah, please send prayers for Fritz because her father passed away on New Year's Eve. On Thanksgiving. Oh my Jesus. That's beautiful, Fritz. I'm so glad you were there with him. I'm so glad. And you know, it's funny because his father and his mother, yeah, they met him. Could be his grandmother, too, I see. Yeah, that's awesome that you were with him. Hi, Purple Rain. So, Fritz's father just passed away on Thanksgiving, so we're sending prayers to Fritz's father, Purple Rain. That's awful. Yvonne even sends, thank you, Yvonne Perry. You are such a doll, baby. Thank you so much, Yvonne. Tammy, I missed you too. Hi, Netta. Thank you all for sending prayers to Fritz. Thank you, Shelley. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Kushbu. Thank you, Loretta. Tammy, Go Whiskey. Thank you. Hey, Donna French. Hello, honey. Hi, Empress Ava. Hello. If I missed you, I'm not being rude. I just didn't see it. Hey, Rosalind. Hello. Thank you so much for that, Rosalind. Oh, you're welcome, Fritz. You know how we are here at the family. This is the family channel. Got our own Hallmark and Lifetime channel right here. So Fritz is one of my subscribers. And her father passed away on Thanksgiving. I don't give people's real names out unless they ask to. Hi, Keisha W. So we were just sending sympathy to Fritz because her father passed away on Thanksgiving and she was his only caregiver. And I also want to thank everybody, too, for all of your donations. Thank you so much. We're almost at the deadline time, which I think is December 12th, maybe. So thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you, Forrest. You think your niece Lily was trying to communicate with you last night? Okay, Yvonne, I'll check it out. Hey, soul sister. All right. I am so glad. I'm glad you're getting out of there. Hi, Armani. Hi, Armani. How are you? It was fantastic, Virgo Vicky. It was so much fun. Her fiance was here. His son was here, who's same age as Frankie, same grade, everything. Matter of fact, their birthdays are just a couple weeks apart at the most. You're doing great. I'm glad. It's cold here. How's it where you are, Armani? Is it cold? You're tired, soul sister. I'm okay. I'm okay. It's freezing cold here. The big dog, no, not here tonight. Just buttons. It's snowing for real? Wow. Are you in Michigan? I had an amazing visit. It was great. It was just great. Oh, yes, Michigan. I thought so. That's why it's always snowing in Michigan. My goodness. Yeah, I had a great time. I had a great time. All right, you guys. I want to do a collective tonight. I thought it'd be just fun to hang out and do a collective. The snowflakes are huge. Oh, okay. Usually when they're real big, they say it won't last long. When they're smaller, that's what you got to worry about, accumulation. But I don't know if that's a myth or what, but that's what we were always told. Oh, it's snowing in Canada? Wow. Oh, that's so sweet, soul sister. Thank you. It's snowing in the UK. I wish it was snowing here. It's cold enough too. All right, Kushbu. Diamond, me too. I didn't even put the look. I didn't even put the balls on my tree yet. Oh, cranky. I'm sorry about that, cranky. That's not good. Hi, artistic mom. Hi, beautiful. Hi, Mo. Hi, gorgeous. I really missed you, Shelly. I really, really missed you. I was going to call you, but they got so busy with the kids here. Thank you, Diamond. I just had to put some stuff on it, but I hung my heart up. You can't see it because it's right where this light is. So you can't. Can you see it? You know what I like about this ball? Let me see if it glows when I shut the light off. Let's see. Let's see. Can't see it glowing. Let me see. You can't see it glowing, but it does. It glows when the light's on it. Let me see something. Wait, let me see. Let's see if it's working now. Can you see it? You can't see it too good, but it glows. It glows when the light's on it, and then when it's nighttime, and then sometimes spirit gets in this, and even when it doesn't have light on it, it starts lighting up. It's an amazing heart. But I love it. It's one of my favorites. So I'm hanging it on my tree this year, and I don't usually, but this year I decided that that's what I want. I want it to hang right here on my tree. I want love to be the first thing about my tree. Ooh, it's hot. Yeah, it was cold in here. Now it's hot in here. Okay. All right. Thank you. I love it. It was a very reasonable price. I think I bought it about 8 years ago, maybe longer. And I think it was like $12. It was really nice. Yeah, it's very bright. 44 in the chat. All right. Feels like the Holy Spirit to you? Yeah, I feel energy, crazy, beautiful energy in there. Thank you, Go Whiskey. Thank you. Yeah, it was a great bargain. Yeah, it's really big, and you could see the heart. I could see it right there. Yep, I could see the heart. And that one light is so bright, it almost looks like there's something in that light. If you look in that light, do you see anything in it? It looks like two eyes to me. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah, isn't it funny how just that one section, Lou, ain't that funny how just that one section has that? Yeah, very spiritual. It looks like an angel, right? Yeah. I swear it makes I have this feeling like I want to cry. And it's not even a feeling of crying like sad. It's almost just like, yes, being filled with the Holy Spirit. That's what it feels like. On my forehead? Wow. It's I love it. Yeah, very joyful. Yeah, I do. I felt like crying. I felt like crying. I'm on fire tonight. I'm loving it. All right. So let's see. And I'll tell you, I must be because I'm hot. Well, my daughter, when she was here, I kept going over to the thermostat and I said, my God, it feels cold in here. And I went up to the thermostat and the air condition was on. I said, the air condition, it's 40 degrees outside. But even when she was a baby, she used to get so hot when she would sleep. I'd put one of those sleepers on her, those onesie sleepers, and she would sweat so bad. She was just happy in a t-shirt and a little onesie outfit or something. She was so happy in that. Thank you, Carmen. So for any of you who, yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Definitely make you feel tears. What was I going to tell you? I forget now. Gosh, I'm getting old. Shit. I was going to tell you something. I forget what I was going to say. Ah, shoot. I forget. You get cold more easy, yeah. Sorry, you guys. My mind is all over the place, but it's in a good place. It's in a good place. Yeah, Tiger's Eye. Lou sent me a screenshot. I got the screenshot. It's great. All right. So I'm doing a collective. As you saw the picture on the front of this video, it's a long road, right? And the reason I chose this picture is because this long road that we're on, this journey called life, the trees are on each side. And the trees are there because I like to see the trees as representing the different challenges that are on the sides of the road, meaning at some point you're going to have to turn right or you're going to have to turn left. And because there's trees on each side, no matter which way you turn, it is really never a wrong turn. Even if that path doesn't work out for you, even if that path is harder than you expected it to be, you know, I can remember, and I remember doing a video saying, when I had prayed to God and asked for strength, He gave me challenges. I can remember reading so many cliches like that, which are true. I can remember pleading and begging to God to please help me, to please give me the strength, to please help me to get through something, please help me to make a good choice, please help me to do the right thing, please help me to love myself more. So many things that I've asked God for. And when I asked for that strength, and He put even bigger challenges in front of me, at the time wondering, why aren't you helping me? Why don't you hear me? Why can't you create a miracle for me? Asking so many things, not realizing that these challenges that were put in front of me did in fact do exactly what they were supposed to do. They taught me how to fight harder. They taught me how to get through the storm. They taught me how to keep looking for the light. And they definitely taught me how to be stronger. So when I asked God for strength, it is exactly what He gave to me. Of course, He made me work for it a little bit, because God, anything that you're asking Him for, there's going to be a little bit of a challenge in front of it. There's going to be something that you have to decide to do to help yourself as well. So very true, Yvonne Perry. That what makes you stronger. Yes, it definitely did. Yes, Keisha. So true. So look at when this COVID, I'm not saying the word, started almost 2 years ago or whatever, 2 years at least. We were overwhelmed at first, right? Scared to death. Many of us lost people we knew and loved, even people we didn't know, but we knew of. Scary, right? But it tightened us up. It taught us to be more cautious. It taught us to work on prevention. It taught us to pay attention to washing our hands. It taught us to, yes, wear masks. It taught us to come together in a way. Now, in some ways, it made us come apart as well. There are people who are yay for the vaccine and people who are nay for the vaccine. And either way, listen, at the end of the day, we are all brothers and sisters, all of us. So we ask those who say nay to pray for us who got it, and us who got one, pray for those who didn't get it. Because we're not sure, really. Nobody can really be 100% sure either way, whether it was good for us or it was bad for us. Many people lean on the side of caution and didn't take it. That's fine. But I pray for them to stay healthy and strong and not get sick. I pray for us who got the vaccines to stay healthy and strong and not get sick or not have other outcomes because of what we tried to do. So when I say it can bring us together, we can all pray and respect one another. We can all agree to disagree on our beliefs, on our way we were brought up, on our mannerisms, on our respect for one another. So we definitely need to stay together, not allow the government to pull us apart, to make us fight one another. Just like there's Democrats and Republicans, just like there's black and there's white. Why does there always have to be an opposite? There's good and there's bad. There's kind and there's evil. There's a driveway and a parkway. So there's always an opposite. All our lives we were brought up with challenges, choices, right, left, right? We're always got a choice. Every day you're going to make at least one choice. One choice. I'm going to go right. I'm going to go left. I'm going to go straight. You can't get through a day without making a choice. So this journey that you're on, this road, again, and if you look at that picture, it'll show you that path in which leads to where. And each one of us, that destination that we're trying to get to, eventually, it'll all be the same destination. That's the funny part. But meanwhile, it's like you're going to take 295, I'm going to take 130, you're going to take 70, you're going to take 626, you're going to take 374. We're all going to take a different route. One of us may take it alone. One of us may take it with friends. One of us may take it with a partner. One of us may take it with a family member. One of us may take it with our pets. One of us may drive it. One of us may walk it. One of us may fly. One of us may take a train. One of us may have a bicycle. So you see, there's so many different avenues. There's so many different ways to get from point A to point B. There's so many different means of transportation to get there. So this collective is to just get the wheels turning in you. Again, your wheels are going to turn much different than someone else's wheels. Your ideas, what makes you happy. You may like the mountains and the snow and the very tall peaks, or you may like the beach and the hot weather and the sun warming you up. Or you may be the one who loves to just go and sit in the rain and think. For some of you, you may like it drier, like Arizona, where it's hot and dry. So, my point for this collective is that first we're going to start, as we're on this journey, with help from above. That's the first card that comes up. Help from above. So our higher power, whatever your choice is on your higher power, your higher power just may be your emotions. It may just be your wish. It may be your dream state. Your higher power may be the faith that you have in the universe itself. It could be a bird, for all I care. It could be God. It could be Buddha. It could be anything that suits you. I respect that. It could be a head of lettuce. I really don't care. If that works for you, and it's been working for you, then amen. Amen. Sister and brother, amen. But also know that this higher, this power, this help from above is something in a different realm than us, or something in a different energy source than us, is what we need to inspire us, to move us along. A lot of us like to stand still and just be like, okay, well, I'm pretty comfortable right here where I'm at. I'm good. I don't really need to go anywhere. That'll last for a little while, but eventually you're either going to be forced to move, you're going to be pushed to move, you're going to be made to move. Eventually, something's going to give. Your situation is definitely going to change one way or the other, and you're going to need to push forward. The next card that comes up is sadness. Some of you, your journey is going to be sad for a little bit. It's not going to last forever. It's going to go through the stage that it needs to go through. It's going to stay there for the amount of time that it needs to. But this sadness will change. When we get to the next point of letting something go, is when the sadness will finally, it'll start to get less and less and less. Things will start to make more sense to you. A lot of you will begin to unleash your creativity on this journey. Now, this reading is going to change up, so get ready. A lot of you are going to have to free yourself from feeling entrapment. You got this entrapment going on. You're the one kind of self-sabotaging your journey. You're the one limiting yourself. You're the one that's keeping yourself from your destiny. All right? Now, for a lot of you, love it. For a lot of you, you may have to wait. There may be a postponement. Hold on, you guys. Without that big dog, I'm just checking, make sure everything's cool. Okay. So, this waiting, this postponement, this pause that you're on right now, it may be due to, you may have said no, or you may need to say no. Whatever's going on here with this pause. And it's funny because the picture with the trees on both sides, and now here's a path which looks like a stairway. Steps definitely leading to somewhere. It kind of looks desolate. It kind of looks like it's empty. It looks like nobody's home. Kind of scary, kind of cold. Definitely feeling lonely. Definitely feeling isolated. For some of you, you're ready to welcome in a change that's about to happen. I'm going to get you in a second. But there's a reason to celebrate. There's definitely a reason to celebrate. You're going to be able to say yes to something that's coming up. There's something that's going to come up. Something's going to be offered. It's going to make you happy. It's going to be an invite. It's going to definitely change the way you were looking at things. Something's going to shift. A shift is on the way. It's important to mother yourself. It is very important to mother yourself. Mother yourself means to baby yourself a little bit. Be kind to yourself. Be compassionate to yourself. A lot of you need to stop for a second and look at your reflection. You need to look at your reflection. You need to figure out what exactly is triggering you. What exactly is stopping you? What exactly is keeping you from getting to where you need to be? 58 right now. Perfect. Thank you for hitting the like. I appreciate it. Right now, a reflection of oneself is painful and hard to do. It's part of your shadow work. Stuff we don't like because it's uncomfortable. A lot of you are going to have to call in your tribes, call in your friends, call in your angels, call in your prayer partners. For a lot of you, it's very important to remember, in order to harvest, you must plant the seed. If you've done nothing in the last 3 to 6 months, but wait for something to happen, but you've done nothing, you've not planted a seed anyway or anywhere. When you plant a seed, well, what do I do? What do you mean? Okay, so if you need money, you plant seeds, meaning you invest carefully, or you can sow to your church, or you make plans wisely to budget. It's like you don't spend too much now. You withdraw from that. You separate your wants from your needs. For some of you, if it's in reference to love, begin by loving yourself right now, showing yourself a lot of attention, being good to you, nurturing you, pampering you, feeding your body the right way, getting your exercise in, getting your sleep in, getting your water in, all kind of things. So that later, when it's time to present yourself to your new partner, you are in good shape. You can go walking, you can go hiking, you can go boating, whatever it is you want to do. A lot of you are wondering what your soul calling is, what your soul purpose is here. A lot of you are asking, what is my soul purpose? A lot of you are at the point right now asking, what is my soul calling me to do? What does my higher power, my God, what does my person want me to do? What do I need to do? A lot of you know. Some of you are involved in a situation where you're enabling somebody, making it easy for them to bullshit you and lie to you and manipulate you. Some of you keep allowing this person to keep doing what they're doing because you're not working on your boundaries. You're not putting your boundaries up. You're not. You're letting people walk all over you. I'm not saying you got to be mean to people. I'm not going to say you got to cuss them out. I think you just need to speak up and say, you know what? I really don't think it's okay what you're trying to do. I'm not really comfortable with you doing this or doing that. You'll know. All right. Moving forward. This journey begins with the sign of Aries. All right, Aries. So this path that you're on, this road that you're on right now, this road seems to be about, let's find out. Okay. It's Aries. Oops. You had two cards there, but I'm going to give you one. All right, Aries. So your path, your journey seems to be right now about a lot of people involved or a lot of people around. Now, these people can be choices. They can be opportunities. They can be offers. They can be options for you or your partner, Aries. This journey that you're on is talking about wanting to remove a lot of these options, narrowing it down to one, either for you or for them. Aries, you're on your journey. You know exactly what it is that you want, what your goal is, what your final outcome you want with the situation. Remember, as you're going down this path, Aries, to take your time, to make good choices and decisions. There's going to be obstacles along the way. But these obstacles, Aries, are going to be little challenges for you. And as you cross each challenge on your path, be sure to face those challenges head on. Don't shy away from them. Don't turn your back. Don't trust them. Handle them with kid gloves. Everything's going to be fine. Aries, you have a lot of energy in front of you. And a lot of you Aries who are single, it's because you're putting up this sign, so to speak, that says, like, you know what? I don't need you. I don't need you. Some of you Aries have this invisible sign, but people can feel it. That you're very confident. That you're complicated to a certain degree. They're believing that you're so confident, but yet you're really insecure, Aries. You don't want people to know that, but you're here on my channel. So I'm going to tell you, you're really insecure. You want people to believe that you think you're more than good enough, maybe too good for other people. But you doubt yourself sometimes, and you wonder what's happening. All right, Aries. Leos. Leo, you have the King of Pentacles. So with the King of Pentacles, Leos, you know what? You just want to be happy on this path. You just want to be in love. You want somebody to come towards you. You want somebody to make an offer. You want somebody to just love and accept you for who you are. You don't want to have to feel like you always got to work so hard for every nickel and dime. You just want to have it easier right now. That's all you do. You're just wanting it easier right now. All right. Sagittarius. You have the Knight of Pentacles, Sagittarius. So you're just wanting them to come in. You're wanting them, I don't know if you can see with the there. You're wanting them to bring something to you, to make that offer to you. You're wanting them to show you your worth. You're wanting them to come towards you. You want them to cross over something. You want them to let go of one thing and come toward you. Mm-hmm. Gemini. You have the Three of Pentacles, Gemini. Gemini, you're like, you know what? I didn't sign up. I might be the twin, but I didn't sign up for three. Nope. That's not what I wanted. It's not what I offered. That's not what I'm asking. For some of you, it could be that you have other plans. You have bigger plans than what somebody's bringing to you. Somebody might be going really too slow for you. Somebody might be procrastinating because they're not ready. You're going to have a choice here, ride or die. Ride or die. When I say ride or die, don't mean die. It means hang in there or walk away. That's it. All right. Thank you, Gold Whiskey. Libra. Oh, Libra. Libra, you just know who you are. You know who you are. You know you're a good person. You know you have a lot to offer. You're starting to save money. Be careful, because just as fast as I'm saying that, it can be gone. But Libra, you're starting to do what you need to do. You finally, like, either effed up so much that you finally got it right, or you just kind of had enough lessons and you're like, you know what? I think I'm just going to try to do the right thing from now on so that I don't have to worry about shit later. I'm going to fix it now, so later I don't have to worry about it. So Libra, you're on a good path, and messages are coming in. Expect a message real fast. All right. Aquarius, Ace of Pentacles. So the universe feels like it needs to help you out. It's about time something goes easy for you. It's about time something just happens and shows up, or someone just shows up. So that's a good thing. All right. Cancer, you have the Lover's card. So Cancer, your path is about meeting them at the end of this road. Once you get to the end of that road, as you go to make a decision whether to go left, right, or keep going straight, they're going to be right there to walk with you. Mm-hmm. Pisces, messages coming in and out. There's directions that are going to be right there in front of you to help you to get to the destination you need to be. It's kind of like paint by numbers. And 1, 2, and as you're painting, drawing the lines or draw by number, you know how you do that? As you complete the numbers, once you follow the sequence, the path, the journey, as you see each marker, mile marker maybe, You're going to know when the sign shows up and it tells you you can turn or take that exit. You're going to know when to do that. You're going to know. Scorpios, you know what you have right now. You know what you had in the past. You know what you want to have in the future. So you know what to do next. That was easy. Scorpio. Capricorn, you have the strength. You can do it. Don't doubt yourself. Don't worry. Some of you are overthinking. All that's doing is creating worry and making you upset. It's putting a lot of doubt and fear in your mind. Why don't you just try being positive once and just say, you know what? I trust God. I trust the universe. I trust this journey. I know I'm here for a reason. I know I'm heading in the right direction. You're going to see some changes coming. It's going to be good. All right. Taurus. Taurus, okay. You needed a wake-up call. Don't fret it. Don't worry about this tower. You had this before. Shit happened before. For some of you, it was 3 months ago. For some of you, it was 8 months ago. For some of you, it could have been 2 years ago. Some of you, it was 8 years ago. So you got a tower right now. But guess what? No big deal. It's going to help. It's going to make it easier for you to see what's left, what you have to work with, instead of having all that clutter. For some of you, you are hoarding and you need to stop it. You really need to look around. Nobody even wants to come visit because it's a mess. You really need to do something. You're even too embarrassed to open the door. Please, get help. Call somebody to get help. Email me. I'll help you to get help. But please, you're going to get sick. For somebody out there, there's a lot of mold. There's a lot of water. There's a lot of animals. There's a lot of feces. There's a lot of stuff. And that's not okay. There's rats and mice and roaches. That's not good. Somebody out there, please, if you're watching my channel and you're on my channel because you trust me and you believe me, you know my grandmother wouldn't hurt you, then please either write me and ask me for help. I'll help you to contact the right people and get it cleaned up. Virgo, you still feel a little bit scared about which way to go, what to do next. Who do you trust? It's like you want to believe somebody, but you don't know if they're really being honest this time. You don't know if they're going to lead you down the right path. You don't know if they're going to take you on a bad road. You don't know if they're going to just get you to do one thing and then drop you. For some of you, you're so scared to take a chance. Not good. Not good. All right, for the room. Why don't you want to see what's really happening? It's like you want to know, but you don't want to know. It's like, yeah, I want to know, but if I find out it's the worst thing that could ever think of happening is really actually happening, and that gets confirmed, then I'm really going to be awful upset. You might be. But if you don't know what's happening and you just keep worrying about it, you might be awful sick and make yourself unhealthy. So it's better to just take the blindfold off, see what it is you're dealing with, and figure it out from there. Then you can put some work in. Then you can find out what's going on. One step at a time. Some of you, if it's about addiction, it's 1 minute at a time. Sometimes it's 5 seconds, 1 second at a time. You work your way up to an hour, and then a couple of hours, and then 5 hours, and then 1 whole day. And those days will turn into weeks, and those weeks will turn into months. And before you know it, you've got a lot of time of sobriety on your hands. So don't quit. Don't quit. Hold on to what you have left. Start when you're ready. All right? For some of you, it's like, I just want the forever. I want my forever. I want an infinite amount of time of happiness. I want my relationship. I don't want to be alone. I want to share what I have with other people. I want them to share back with me. I want to experience good times. I want to travel. I want to go different places. I want to meet new people. For some of you, it's like, please pick me. Please pick me. Don't pick the other person. For some of you in a third-party situation, I know how hard you're asking and praying. For some of you, you're holding your own pretty well. You're hanging in there. You're doing the best you can. You wake up and you say, well, maybe today. You go to bed and you say, well, maybe it wasn't today. Maybe tomorrow. And that gets you through to the next day. To the next day. As I said, we're all in some kind of recovery. One form of another. Or another. One form or another. We are all in a recovery. We are all meant to share experiences, opportunities, love, respect, patience, guidance, anything we can with the other person, family, friend, neighbor, coworker, whoever this is to you. There's somebody who can understand exactly what you're going through. There's somebody who can understand being rejected, being not acknowledged. Somebody who can understand when you've had to take a different path than you wanted to. When your journey changed up. You had to turn your back on a situation. For some of you, there may have been a marriage and then there was a divorce. It might have been a marriage for 20 to 30 some years. Out of the blue, ended. Like, what the hell? Are you serious? It's okay. It's okay. The journey that you were on brought you either the children or the lifestyle or whatever the situation is. They were there for that time period. Perhaps that's all it was originally scheduled for. You and I will never know exactly. But that journey, if it's ended, then it's time for a new one. No, it's not going to be easy. For some of you, you may have lost somebody. After a certain amount of years, they may have passed away. You're like, I didn't plan on doing this by myself. Well, that was your first mistake because you never know what tomorrow's going to bring. So that is a warning for any of you now who think you've got something under control, who think you have a lot of time to keep procrastinating, putting shit off. There is no guarantee you'll wake up tomorrow. There's no guarantee I'll wake up tomorrow. No guarantee I'm even going to finish this video. I could fall out right here, right in front of you on this camera. Nobody even know it. Well, you'll know it. So we've got to live for today. We've got to live for this moment. Don't worry about those stupid arguments, ones that don't really mean shit. Weigh the pros and cons out. Risk versus benefits, so to speak. Be sure that whatever you're going to bark about or get jealous about or get mad about or fight about or argue about, be sure that you're going to be willing to let this cause a breakup. Some of you play that game where you want to teach them a lesson, so you're like, you know what, I'm not going to talk to them. I'm just not going to accept their call. Some of you be careful. Because when somebody walks away, they may decide not to come back. When you push somebody away, they may decide they don't want to be pushed anymore. You might say, well, I've done it all the time. We always break up and they come back. Careful. Because there's going to be a time where they're going to have enough. And when you've pushed them, they're going to keep going. And they ain't going to look back. Or you might keep going and not look back. Those of you dealing with that narcissist. Well, that narcissist thinks they got you. They think, oh, yeah, you'll take them back. Oh, yeah, you'll keep going through this. There's going to come a time. Remember, I told you this. There's going to come a time. There's going to come a time where enough's enough. Sometimes you got to get sick and tired of being sick and tired. And listen, I've even myself, guilty as charged. I've said it a million times years ago about I'm never going to take them back. I'm never going to go back with them. After what they did to me, are you kidding me? That's unforgivable. A month later, what'd I do? Took them back. So when I did that, it was temporary because I was still angry about what they'd done. Now they effed up the trust that I had for them. So every time they went to go do something, it was a trigger. And then I would start an argument. Well, you did it last time. Well, that was last in the past. You got to leave it in the past. Nope, I can't. No, I can't. So eventually, that shit will catch up with you. It's catch-22. You got to be careful. All right. What did I miss, Bird Girl? What did I miss? Very nice. Good. Congratulations, Bird Girl. Good job. Oh my God, Tiger's Eye. Amazing. 19 years sober. Nice job. Healing is definitely a process. Nice job, Tiger's Eye. That's what you got to do. Definitely more fish in the sea. Me too, Artistic Mom. Amen to that. Life is too short for games. You got that right, Artistic Mom. You're welcome, Burger Vicky. God definitely got your back. Believe that. Right, Diamond? No, he's right with you, Fritz. He's right with you. He's right with you. And what's nice is he can be with you and he can be up there with the other people that he knows and his family at the same time. He could be with the children. He could be with grandchildren. He could be with anybody and be with you and be with them everywhere at the same time. I love that. But of course, he's so grateful for you. And he felt bad for putting you through all that. He really was trying to do it when you were out of the room. He tried to do it when you were sleeping. He didn't want you to watch the whole thing like that. Just so you know. He's very proud of you and appreciated everything you've done. Thank you, LAG. Thank you. Hey, Sandy. Have fun, Leslie. Go get him, girl. Yeah, it's beautiful. Now, it's funny. Ever since I said that, Fritz, look at my angel here. Look at the Holy Spirit for you, Fritz. I'll bet your dad is right there shining so that you can see him. You're welcome, 65. That's the year I was born, 65. I can't even take the sweatshirt off and keep my tank top on. I'm so hot. I can't tell you how hot it is. Hi, Payman. Hi, honey. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hey, Amaze Tarot, how are you? I hope you enjoyed this reading. Each sign was done. A collective was done in the beginning. I thought that was kind of fun. So now we're going to sit here and I got to take off my tank top. I can't take it. I can't take it. I don't want to be showing all kinds of business here, though. But I'm so hot, I can't stand it. I literally can't stand it. All right. Wait, I'll drink my water. That'll help cool me off. I'm getting a headache. One thing I learned, if you start to do any kind of mediumship work, drink water. Drink, drink, drink. It helps so much. It's funny you said he wanted to pass while I was away, because when it happened, I stepped away for a quick moment to wash my hands, and when I came back, yes, he was gone. And that's what I keep hearing, is that he didn't want to do it when you were right there. I just kept hearing it and hearing it and hearing it, that he wanted to do it when you were asleep, or he wanted to do it when you took a shower, or he wanted to do it when you said, I'll be right back, or when you went to make his lunch. But he also felt bad because he didn't want you to be so sad when you came back and be in shock and calling his name and calling his name. But you did good. You did real good, Fritz. You did real good. Mm-hmm. You did real good. Yep, I can't even take this off because this tank top doesn't cover it all the right way. Nope, can't take it off. All right. So, how about type some yes or no questions and I'll answer. Yes or no questions and I'll answer. So free yes or no questions and I'll answer. Artistic mom. Yeah, you're so cute. Let me get a pole behind me, right? Oh my God. Exactly. Yes, Virgo Vicky, I love it. You do force? Oh my God. Okay, so it makes sense why I'm hot right now. Okay, Jungle Girl, 367. Yes. Yes, Donna, I believe yes. Some type of communication, if not in person, that's going to be the beginning of it fixing, all getting fixed. By tomorrow. I feel like yes. I feel like maybe late this evening. Artistic mom, yes. You're welcome, Donna. 65. I don't know if you need to, but I think to have the peace and the privacy that you want, it might be a good idea. For now, Force, yes. The answer is yes. Jungle Girl, he's already being honest with you about his feelings, and I think you already know what that means. You got to remember one thing. If he wants to be with you, he will. If he wants to make it serious, if he wants to make a commitment, he will. If he's not saying things that you want to hear or not acting the way you want him to act, that's because he's not feeling the same way that you're feeling. I know you don't want to hear that. And I know you got your own mind convinced already that this is it, this is the one, but Jungle Girl, please, as not, I know, I get it, but a player's a player. You can't change that. They're in the field right now playing. That's where they want to be. That's where they want to be. And he's not going to walk away from that other one, so watch out. Hello, Shelly. Tiger's Eye, he wants to. That's his intentions. I don't see the outcome yet, but that's his intentions. Yes, Leslie, sooner than you think. You know what, Charlene? You'll meet, yes, It feels very positive, and I believe this will be a long term, but take it slow. Don't act like you're rushing it. Act cool. Enjoy yourself. Just have fun. Don't be nervous. You have nothing. You're beautiful. Don't be nervous. He's the one getting the prize. Remember that. You're the prize, not him. Yes, Keisha. You're welcome, Jungle Girl. I love you. All right. Amazed Tarot. Yeah, because you know what? There's more opportunity out there, and there's some things that's really caught your eye. So you know what? I think you should go for them. Leave everything else on the side, but yeah, change your focus right now. More money in your pocket. Change your focus right now, just temporarily. And then once you get that new thing going, you could do some of the other stuff and be cool with it. Don't worry. I do, Mustang Sally. I do. I do remember. I am so glad you came back. I knew you was. Well, grandma knew you was. I didn't, but grandma did. Kimberly. Yes, absolutely. 65. No. No. T Styles. What's up? I'm glad you left that cap. Leave that cap behind. And yes, you will. Yes, you will. A water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yes, cranky. Everything's going to fall right into place. Right now, it's like it's falling apart, but it's not. It's actually falling into place. Be patient. Just sit back. Do nothing. Yeah, Charlene, you got it, babe. You got it. You're going to have a great time. Tori, yes. Yes, right around the holidays. Yeah, Keisha, you're welcome, gorgeous. Chi Chi. Yes, Chi Chi, you will. Within 1 to 3. 1 to 3 weeks or 1 to 3 months. Barbie 64. Yes, you will. Around December. Yes, I know you're living with illnesses, but you also have to make some changes. You need Mustang. You got to make some changes. All right? You know what changes you need to do. You know how you need to step it up where the health is concerned. You really need to get back on track. You need to get back on your game. You need to get strict again. All right? You're welcome, Mace. Vicky. Virgo Vicky. Around who, Virgo? Around who? Around who, Virgo? Hmm. Virgo, who do you see it around? Oh, thank you, Payman. I love you too. We've been together for a long time, Payman. What was you saying? What do you mean, Virgo, Vicky? Thank you, Maggie. Had a great time. Hope you did too. LAG, some in December, but more so January, February. It will pick up. Marie Kitchen. Yes, the plans are yes, and something is definitely going to sell, so I don't know what that means. Victoria, yes, you will. Yes, you will. Very soon. Diamond, there is a big change coming for you, a big change. Unexpected change, Diamond, but it's going to be good. You're welcome, Tori. Denise G. December will be better for you, but March will be amazing. By March, everything's going to be where it needs to be and the way it needs to be. Shelley Prescott. It's looking like 2022, but it's going to be around May and June of 2022. There's healing time. There's family time. There's a situation with a family coming up. There's things that are going to have to be addressed. So you have a few things coming up first. Well, I'm sorry it hasn't happened yet. And yeah, December's not here, but I do feel like the meetup is going to be before the holidays, before Christmas. It doesn't mean it can't change, Payman. It doesn't. If I was that amazing, that I could even predict the changes that are going to happen after what I see supposed to come, I wouldn't be sitting here because I'd have lottery and everything else, and I'd be so rich that I would just be sitting counting money all day. So trust me when I tell you that situations, circumstances, because I'm just reading you and him, and that's his plans. But I'm not reading his children who could have an illness, who could have an emergency, who could have something happen, and that would fall into it. If I looked at that whole picture and read each person that's involved in his life to see how things would affect him and his responses with you, then that would be what changed it. Okay? Just so you can understand kind of what I'm saying. Yeah, he's lucky he killed himself because somebody else would have killed him. Bastard. Absolutely, Sandy H. Now you got to forgive yourself as well. Forgive yourself. Don't hold yourself a prisoner for that. I'm sorry, 65. That's not a yes or no question. It's not final, Maggie. No. Um, you have a temporary like hold up or temporary roadblock, but things need to get worked out. Timing is everything. Be patient. Yes. Donna French. Yes. I'm sorry. I thought I answered that before. Right, Sandy H. You're good. You just got to forgive you. We all make bad choices and decisions. We all allow people to keep hurting us and then blame them for hurting us when we allowed them back in. Yeah, you're just tired, Change. You need to go to bed early tonight. Drink a nice glass of water and then go to bed. Yep, go whiskey. You'll have a great week. Yes, 65. Yes. Tammy, yes. Absolutely. Yes. Feels very positive. Very positive. Hi, Texas. So, Texas, give me a yes or no question. You'll be my last one. Texas, type a yes or no question. You'll be the last one. Oh, force? Yes. 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 No, Renata, I didn't see yours. I did not see yours, Renata, but I will look. Am I going to find someone new, Helen, and be in relationships? Renata, no. You're stuck with the person that you're around right now because they control you or they have control over you. So until you release their control, no. Texas, thank you. Is the ex done? No. Nope, he's on a timeout again like he always does. He's just on a timeout. It's kind of like a time for you to catch up on things that you got behind on. So now it's okay. Chi-Chi, yes. Buttons. Yes, Donna French. Thank you, Jungle Girl. You too. Much love. All right, you guys. Oh my God, Virgo Vicky, save your money. All right. A turkey sandwich. You had a peaceful Thanksgiving. I love it. Uh, that's my favorite meal to go out for breakfast. That's my favorite meal. All right, Texas. Yes, change. Drink a glass of water and then go to bed. And keep a glass of water on the side of your bed. All right? Put a glass of water tonight on the side of your bed. Victoria, yes. All right. All right, you guys. Well, I hope you had fun this evening. I'm glad I got to answer some questions. You guys are awesome. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you haven't hit the like button, please do. And please come back. I will be doing the daily from Monday tomorrow. So I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll also be doing sticks tomorrow morning for 3333 or one question for 3333. So I will see you there. All right, y'all. Tolando, something new is coming. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. There's changes going on, Tolando. Changes, but it's good. Needed changes. All right. Good night. Good night.